Hello, my name is Yusuf and I play the violin in the 6th grade orchestra.
Hi, my name is Ana Cabrero and I play clarinet in the 6th grade band.
We've known for some time now that playing a musical instrument has a positive impact on student achievement in other subject areas. Recent studies have provided some more specific information. In a 6-month study involving 4,694 volunteers, participants chose a new hobby to take up during the coronavirus lockdown, including learning an instrument.
The volunteers then took an IQ test before being grouped according to their chosen activity. After 6 months, they were retested and researchers indexed and averaged their scores. The highest IQ increase came from the music makers, averaging a score increase of 9.71%. Before they took up an instrument, the new musicians' average IQ score was 103. When they were tested again 6 months later, it had increased to 113. Thank you so much for supporting instrumental music at Indian Hill.
I play the cello.
My name is Nikki Cody, and I play the French horn.
Researcher recently set out to disprove the idea that learning to play an instrument results in higher achievement in other areas, such as math and reading. Martin J. Burgee from the University of Kansas carried out a study with 1,000 students between the ages of 10 and 14 to investigate the link between music education and increased performance in other disciplines like math and reading. Burgee studied the students' backgrounds, including their race, family income, and education, and the area they lived in, expecting to find that any link between music lessons and other academic success would disappear once these variables were taken into account. Much to his surprise, the connection did not disappear, but actually grew stronger. The study, published in the Journal of Research in Music Education, concluded that many music lessons really did make students better mathematicians and readers.
A similar study published in October last year found that children who play a musical instrument have a better memory and attention span, as well as greater creativity and a better quality of life. Neuroscientist Dr. Leonie Kossel, who worked on the study, concluded that students should not only study music to boost their cognitive functions, but also because it is something that, even when they are very demanding, will provide them with joy and the opportunity to learn a universal language. Thank you so much for supporting instrumental music at Indian Hill.
Charlie Rogers Music, we care about your child's musical journey. We are committed to providing the best instrument for them. Student-level trumpets are durable and easy to play for first-time musicians. Intermediate instruments are created with better materials to give you a better sound while maintaining that durability.
The keys on a student-level clarinet are often made out of nickel, whereas the keys on an intermediate-level instrument are often silver-plated or even gold-plated.
The step-up trombone has what is called an F attachment. The F attachment is a trigger that activates extra tubing on the instrument, allowing the player to have an extended low range.
Step-ups use a variety of higher quality materials in different aspects of the instrument. Some examples are the keys, pads, and springs. The material used in the instrument's creation has an effect on how the instrument resonates. This affects how it will ultimately feel and sound to the player. And that's what's up with step-up.
Hello, I am Rafi Hagopian and I play trumpet in the 8th grade band.
In the last several years, neuroscientists have made enormous breakthroughs in understanding how our brains work by monitoring them in real time with tools such as fMRI and PET scanners. They observed that different parts of the brain become engaged for different activities. When listening to music, they noticed the entire brain was engaged, but they noticed something else when they switched from listening to music to playing music. While listening to music engaged the entire brain, playing music was the equivalent to a full-body workout for the brain.
They discovered that playing an instrument increases the volume and activity of the brain's corpus callosum, which is the bridge between the brain's two hemispheres. The result is better communication between the two sides of the brain, allowing for better creativity, critical thinking, and problem solving in both academic and social settings. So, when they say that playing an instrument makes you smarter, aids in the development of creativity and critical thinking skills, and results in higher test scores in reading and math, helps with language acquisition, or positively impacts a child's social and emotional growth, we now know why and how that happens. Thank you so much for supporting instrumental music at Indian Hill.
Hello, I'm Kevin Cranley, president of the Willis Music Company. Willis was founded in 1899 and continues today as a family-owned business for 122 years. We began with a focus on music education, and I believe we have a responsibility to the community and its educators to help enrich young people's lives through music. We continue to support the Indian Hill community, its educators, parents, and students with our Kenwood location on Montgomery Road. Jeff Malott, our education specialist, services Indian Hill and works with Mr. Roching and Mr. Barker as they continue to make Indian Hill bands one of the best music programs in the state of Ohio. Your child's decision to join band or orchestra is a positive decision for life, and Willis has the most versatile rental program available. Willis only rents the highest quality beginner instruments, and when the time comes for your child to advance, your rental payments apply towards a better quality instrument. Our program offers the flexibility to grow with your child's musical advancement. I'd like to thank Mr. Roching, Mr. Barker, and Indian Hill parents like yourself for choosing Willis Music and for keeping your business in your community. Thank you.
My name is Donald Barker.
Hi, I'm Trista Emmons.
And I'm Chris Rauching.
We'd like to offer a special thank you to Mr. Denny Dupps, Mr. Scott Kimmons, and the Indian Hill PTO, and the administration at Indian Hill Schools. Without their involvement, this year's event would not be possible. We'd also like to take this opportunity to express how much we appreciate all of the support you have given us, especially during this not quite normal year. We are deeply grateful for your generosity.
And it's not just your financial support, for which we are grateful. A child's success in music requires a partnership of teachers and parents to provide the best possible experiences. It's all of the little things you do, such as repairing instruments, buying new reeds and strings, driving to music lessons or extra rehearsals, or even just providing an attentive and encouraging audience that truly make this one of the best communities for music education.
A quality music education matters. At the very least, it makes a positive difference in how our children grow up. So let's continue to work together to keep our children playing music.